Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome back to City Skylines. Where last time, we redesigned our city's downtown core because we wanted to add in a harbor in the hopes that that would bring in tons of tourists and all of their money. Because the entire point of our city is to make as much money as possible. But did it end up working? Well, not really. We're still making like 7 million a month, but before we did this harbor project, we're making like 8-9 million a month. But you guys in the comments were saying that if we got ourselves an airport, tourism would go out the wazoo. So we are absolutely gonna try and build an international airport today, and then fix the other problem that I made with the city. You see, the downtown core is supposed to be a tourist area. We have all the ships dropping off tourists, and we have our beautiful centerpiece here. Except, I don't allow anyone to enter here. Because long ago, in this central downtown core, I made it a district and I turned on gated community for whatever reason. So only people living or working within the district are allowed in, which is not the best for tourists. So probably if we turn that off, we might make a little bit of money here. And with tourists actually being able to enter the city, our city attractiveness has gone up through the wazoo. But the astute among you might realize the critical problem with doing such a thing. And that is that all of the traffic is gonna be like, hey, wait a second. We can drive through the downtown core to places to do things? Oh, that's crazy. So you better believe there is going to be a torrent of traffic coming through here. And all of our highway infrastructure is gonna have to be pretty much redesigned. To be fair though, it kinda had to be anyway. So yeah, that's where we're gonna start things off with. We'll see how bad the traffic gets in the inner city now. Then we'll fix up all the highways, and then we will build the international airport. And speaking of, how big is an international airport? Well, we have a normal airport, which is, okay, massive. And then the international one, oh my god. It's practically breaking my game even trying to place it down. Okay, well, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, and another thing that's interesting is that we have a hotel here. Lodges Travel Hotel. Oh, cool. I didn't really realize this, but buildings do change depending on what kind of business is being ran in them. So the travel hotel is all yellow and stuff. We have like a chemical plant place. And then what's this? A comic book store. Oh, it's Neckbeard Mike's Comics, but also labeled as a paper mill? Wait, no. Neckbeard Mike's Comics is upstairs and the paper mill is downstairs. What a perfect combination. Almost as good as Kib's dealing with traffic. Oh boy, because we got it. Getting rid of that gated community thing has caused a lot of changes, whereas vehicles would usually do something else, like go through here to go to the other side of the pond. Now they're trying to go through here and up across this bridge. So yeah, traffic is going crazy everywhere. And it's still going crazy here. Oh my god. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Yeah, lots of changes we have to make in order to save the city. This is definitely the most terrible one, though. What? I don't even know what's going on here. We'll go from 5 lanes to 4 to 3? Why? You know what? I'll tell you why. It's this Cloverleaf interchange. They ain't it, Chief. They look pretty, but they are not worth the headache. And I've tried my best to do, like, small modifications to make this thing work. But especially with this gated community change now, yeah, we have to accept reality. Vehicles want to go over the bridge, and that's it. So let's let them. We'll build a new 3-lane highway that goes up there and towards the bridge. We'll add in as many more lanes as we can, because more lanes is better, right? And now I've become Highway Master Kibs. And this will fix all traffic, right? Everyone's like, wait a second, does this make sense now? Yes, it does. Let's do 3-point turns in the middle of the highway. But actually, yeah, it is really working. Like I was saying, everybody wants to go across the bridge, so now that that's the main highway, People are moving and grooving. Now, this might be a problem, like the 2 lanes going straight, but I will have to watch and see. But my God, look at this. They're using all the lanes. They're moving and grooving. I cannot believe how well this worked out. But then, of course, right up the road, oh hey, more traffic problems. Okay, well, what's the problem going on here? Well, number 1, this highway can be squished. We can add on more lanes. Then we can shrink down this other one that isn't being used as much. Or something like that. Just so like vehicles stop doing this this kind of weird stuff right at the change in lanes. More dramatically, we have to figure out what to do over here. So a lot of vehicles are gonna be coming back from this direction. All the traffic that goes out will come back in, right? And yeah, we have this weird highway going to this other kind of bi-directional highway. And this goes all the way down, goes all the way downtown too. So I'd prefer it was a little bit better than what we have going on here. Oh my God. Yeah, we got problems everywhere. This is a total disaster. I can't believe it. Okay, what do we do? Destroy everything. Always the best first course of action. And then the next best course of action is going up. Because the idea is, I want this highway to connect up properly. It's like, we have 1 lane that goes in this direction, as it properly should. And then we have to have another lane that goes up and over, going the other way. And after considerable rework, it does. Check this out. So, it's a raised highway that connects up from here, and as all this traffic is coming back from work, if they had, you know, a little bit more AI power, they would merge properly, and these cars can scoot over here, exit into here, and go into this part of the city. Or they can hit the inner city highway and go practically wherever else they want to go. Just, yeah, with this last traffic issue where cars are doing this, well, I don't know how to fix this, to be honest. If you guys know what to do about vehicles randomly stopping in the middle of the highway, I would love to know. But I'm thinking I'll only be able to fix this with mods, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Instead, we're gonna deal with the next problem. This. And how do we save this? We don't. We just don't. This is lost. Lost to the abyss. Sometimes you just gotta be like, it's over, chief. This is never a good idea. It just all has to go. There's no amount of band-aids that will save it. And so I've ripped up everything and normalized the situation, you could say. Because I'm pretty sure most vehicles want to go to this tunnel here that goes underneath the big SIP and off to our industrial areas. And then I have a couple turnaround places for people to scoot over to the other highways and turn around if they want, go to the city, or over this way, maybe to like the bridge or something. I don't know. Main thing is, the ultimate mess is gone. And similar to our last highway intersection, we gotta think about reality here. And that is, people from the city wanna leave the city, and then they wanna re-enter the city, probably over to here. Then we also need to have some connections over to this side as well. So for better or worse, we'll stick with our little bridge idea, just so we have somewhere to connect up with the highway. And I don't know, like down here, we could have this go uppies and right into this road. And for the other direction, we could just have a road that goes underground, like somewhere, then pop up over here to go that way. But that only solves like one direction. The vehicles from over here will want an option, right? And we're gonna give them one, but it's gonna be a little bit different. We'll probably just build like a one-way road or something over this way, connecting to, I don't know, there? Sure. And then we'll have a highway entrance scooting to there. And we can even build like a roundabout there. Wowee, look at that, looks so clean. Kind of, aside from all of the destruction. So now, how will vehicles coming from this direction leave the highway to over there? Well, maybe they just don't. Maybe we just force those people to drive through this other cloverleaf, go over to here, and then drive back. Or vehicles that exit through this way will take the roundabout, literally go all the way around, and then go that way. And maybe that'll be fine. Maybe it won't be fine. Who knows? I do, because after doing all those fixes, oh boy, look at all that traffic. Yeah, I did a lot of tinkering around here. And like, the ideas are good. I'm surprised actually it's not working. It's mostly due to this issue again, where vehicles are doing weird merging stuff. But the main thing is, all the vehicles go over this way. Some do the full turnaround going over in this direction, and it doesn't cause a ton of traffic, so I'll leave that there. But I did find that roads going all the way deeper into this part of the city were backing up. So I've added in a couple extra highways, kind of sneaking around here and there and connecting up to the inner city highway. That all kind of sneak past the pedestrian streets, I guess you could call them, and go over to the highway here. So it's busy, but it's getting used. And aside from this one traffic issue, which has now disappeared, it seems to be fine. Then over here, I tried to make this like a square about. So this is all one-way streets for people to enter the city. And I was trying to decrease congestion in the roundabout. But now it's just a disaster, so maybe that just goes. I don't know. We might have to tinker with that more. One good thing though, and something I really wish I did throughout the rest of the city, was adding in this bypass lane. So instead of having all the vehicles merge onto the highway and leave the highway from the right side, we have vehicles leave the highway from the right side, but enter the highway from the left side. And I found that helps a lot when dealing with problems like this, where all the vehicles are trying to switch lanes and deal with all that stuff. So maybe we'll implement that kind of solution over here, but it seems that problem is kind of solving itself. And yeah, we're just getting a bit more traffic entering this roundabout. Oh, but you know what? Given some time, it is clearing up. So maybe it is okay. No, this is this is past Kibs ignoring a problem. But also I've been dealing with traffic stuff for like the last 6 hours and I don't want to deal with it anymore. So we're gonna move on to airports. And specifically the international airport, because I want all the tourists in the world. It's just, yeah, where are we gonna build this? Well, to be honest, there's only one option. We're gonna have to go across the way here, and we're gonna have to pick a spot. Do you guys see where it's gonna be? I bet you guys already do. That's right, it's gonna be right in here. This whole area is for lumber extraction, but this is also really close to our existing highway infrastructure and our city. So, you know, we could get lumber somewhere else later on. And right now we can use this to build our airport. So goodbye roads, goodbye lumber camps, and say hello to the beautiful new area for our international airport. This tree design actually looks kind of cool with all the roads gone, but I digress. We have a big road that's right here, and this is close to like some highway thing I was doing, I guess. And you know what? Whatever. It's gonna go straight, and we're gonna build our airport off of it. Hopefully that's gonna be centered. Oh, I think so. Oh my gosh, this building is so big though. What? It can't connect. Why? Okay, what if we do this? And here we go. Oh my god, that was very annoying. And oh, we can't center this on the road? I don't think so. Let's just upgrade this road then. And now we can center it, right? Please. Oh, we can. Well, then all right. $4 million investment. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, that was worth it. Are there any upgrades? Nope, but just parking fees. Yeah, there's gonna be parking fees. But then what? I don't understand. What's the storage for? Let's see. Because we have a passenger airplane line and a cargo airplane line. This is for passengers. But we don't have pedestrian access? Oh wait, it's just labeled very unclearly. This is for passenger planes, and these are for cargo airplanes. Why didn't they make these a different color? But you can see like the logo has like the extra engines, and that's like the only thing. It's kind of weird though. But okay, we have cargo planes. And then could we then hook up a cargo train to here? No cargo vehicle access. What? You can let us do cargo plane stuff, but no cargo train? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that's fine. I have other plans for cargo planes later. For now, let's connect this up to the sky. And like with other forms of transit, there are these little entrances and exits just up there. So I guess we just do a click back and forth and boom, international connection made. And then road-wise, why was there such an issue building the roads over here? Oh, it's the series of one-ways. So we have 5 lanes going in here, 3 of which go to like the actual proper entrance. The other 3 kind of skip the entire ordeal. Why would they even build this road then? Whatever though, we'll connect up this road here. Looks like that connects up to a parking lot that's built in, very nice. We'll connect up that road over there. And then we have our train. This is just a train station, yes? Looks like it. And we have to connect it up to the front here. So easy peasy. Just move the train station a little bit further back so we could make this little line go in here. Added in a couple more parking lots because you can never have enough parking at the international airport. Then I made a few extra little plane routes so that the whole party is ready to go. But even after making all these connections, over half of the terminals are still unused. So I don't know what we'll do with those. Right now, I just want to see this thing run. It's costing us $400,000 a freaking month. So I'm gonna be seeing tourists all over the place. Oh, we got planes. Oh my God. We don't just have planes, we got a swarm. Look at them all. What are they doing? Bro, are you okay? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Thank goodness there's no one actually on board that plane aside from the pilots, because that is horrific. Oh my gosh. And immediately, plane crash. Great. Wait a second. Why are all the planes pink? Ooh, and is that a cargo plane? Ooh, cargo plane. Have any goods? No, you're just taking goods out of the city. Good, good, that's fine. Gotta sell all the stuff we make, right? What happens with the planes? They go in here, they go to their little terminal, crash into each other, head-on collision, and blow up? What? Oh, but here we go. An entire 5 passengers have arrived at the city. Going to line 8, fantastic. Deliver the goods. These people gotta be so rich. And wait, we can change the color? Does that change the plane color? Oh, that's kinda cool. Oh, and another cool thing, aside from the whole color scenario here, is that you can actually change the vehicle model to, oh, either a small plane or a large plane, probably? Does that change? No. But I'm willing to bet that future planes that go and use this route will be the alternate, because we have this other larger airline plane. Now, at the end of the day, it doesn't change how much anything costs, so it's no big deal. But speaking of costs, we can make ticket prices free for a plane? That's insane. Far too insane. We will not be doing that. And I think $8 for a plane ticket is okay. Main thing is, it's summer, so this is tourist season, right? Meaning our tourism city attractiveness should be higher? No. 52? That's the same as when we started, pretty much. And seasonal weather effect, minus 20%? Is it like raining right now? Not even raining. Weird. We're gonna have to give that a lot of time then. Yeah, I'm gonna assume on our budget, it didn't reflect super well. Oh, we kinda did. We're back up to $8 million per month. So hey, not bad. But I'm curious, could we have achieved the same result with just a normal airport? Well, it definitely doesn't have a lot of bonuses. It's like 5% city attractiveness, and then 3% office efficiency. So it's definitely not as good in that respect. But what else can we do with like the normal airport? Oh my gosh, number one, it's way cheaper. It's less than $1 million. Oh, but it only has like, it has a couple terminals. Can we add on stuff to this? Oh, we can add on a business lounge. Cute. We can add on a cargo terminal. Okay. How big is that? Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, and that also has a train attached to it? What? We kind of really want that. And you know what? I think we're gonna have both. We're gonna keep the international airport because we gots to, right? We gots to. And then for the normal airport here, we'll dedicate it to being a cargo airport itself. And you know what? We will put down the cargo airport a little bit later instead then, because I have huge development plans for this part of the city. And it's gonna involve a lot of trains, a lot of cargo ships, and all that kind of jazz. So depending on how things work out here, that'll determine where we put the cargo airport. However though, that means we're done for now. But if you enjoyed, remember to subscribe for more. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.